Hey guys, I might not be a little bit upbeat. Um, my voice is a little bit off. Um, I don't know if it's my steroid I'm taking for my asthma or what, but yeah, my throat is still sore and giving me a fit. So yeah, okay. So we are doing the BoxyCharm, and this is my Lux box. Now I'll give y'all a little idea. This is the first time I'm doing an unboxing for one of my makeup boxes. This is the only makeup box I get, which when you open it on the Lux, it looks like that. And I used to get other ones. Ipsy sucks balls. It is travel size, and if I'm going to spend money out on something, I want full size because travel size is just like, dude, I can get that at hotels. I can get that anywhere. If I'm going to put money out for something, I want it to be full size. I want more bang for my buck. I want it to be worth it. And any of the subscriptions I'm getting nowadays are definitely worth your money. And I feel that the boxes cover what you're paying. Now, the Lux, you only get it once every 3 months. Okay. Now, I know some of my guys, subscribers, are going to be like, oh my God, this is so boring. I'm out. This is from my lady subscribers and my bi and my lesbians and different ones like that. So, even for my guys that are just curious on maybe something nice to subscribe for their ladies, as just something nice. You never know. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start showing y'all what I got in the box. You can go in and you customize what you want to get. The base box is $24.99 for the base box. It's small. You get 5 items in your base box. And I'm trying to see who is calling my house phone. Ugh, Sherman. Anyway. Okay, so the first item, what I'll show y'all, it looks like this. It's a BoxyCharm eye palette, and it's shimmer pressed eyeshadow palette. And mostly all the eye palettes that I like, it comes like store bought, like quite literally. They always come with the little doodaddies like that. This is the one that BoxyCharm did itself, and I'll come in on it so the ladies can see. You can see the cat whiskers. He likes makeup just as much because I spoiled him with playing with my makeup brushes. So anytime I sit down and do makeup, he has to play in my makeup. One of the makeup gurus that I watch on here, she did swatches, and these looked amazing. I wasn't too hyped on getting this palette at first because I was like, man, I could totally get something else. But this is a full-size palette. The colors, the payoffs. If anybody wants me to do swatches later, I can. But the payoff on this looked amazing. And I don't know if it's vegan or not. I'm thinking it might be, but I can read the whole thingamajiggy after I'm done because you do get the whole thing and the price on it. Because like I said, the box is $49, and I want to tell y'all just the whole shebang of the thing. This is the Tarte. This is one of the ones I picked. This is the High Performance Pro Remix Amazon Clay eyeshadow palette. This is one that I picked. So normally you go in there on the tint and you pick what you want. If you get in there at the right time, you get good picks. This is one, and it's cool because it shifts. I thought that was actually really cool. And comes with a mirror, and it smells like chocolate and cocoa. And I actually have tons of eyeshadow palettes. Oop, there goes my little divider. Oh my god, it smells so good. Now, I did tell people I could do witchy makeup. A lot of people like how I do my makeup. Now, like I tell everybody, I have gotten some hate by people saying some pretty raunchy things to me. I actually have a good consensus on how I look, and I feel that I'm beautiful. And the thing is, I don't care what anyone says. I'm not conceited. I just know that I am beautiful. And the thing is, I don't need somebody else coming in, cutting me down. So anybody that wants to feel beautiful about themselves, you can. You just don't need somebody else telling you your worth, and or have someone cutting you down. So if you want to pretty yourself up, you don't have to be going anywhere special. Some days I just put makeup on and just walk around the house with makeup on. You don't have to be going anywhere special. Some days I put makeup on just to go, walk around the park. You don't have to go anywhere special just to wear makeup or to feel pretty. You don't have to do that. It's called loving yourself and taking care of yourself. And you don't need someone else to give you any sort of self-preservation or any self-worth or any self-dignity or anything. You give yourself that. You give yourself self-worth. So just remember that. You're the one who gives yourself a pat on the back, nobody else. So just put that in your pocket and carry that around with you. And don't let anybody else tell you any otherwise. Okie dokie. Now, the next lovely product we got is Becca Skin Love. It's a glow stick and it's a highlighter, if I'm not mistaken. It's a glow nectar. It's brightening complex, which I live for it. I've got a ton of Jeffree Star's highlighters. I've got Revlon highlighters. I've got Wet n Wild highlighters. I got different ones. This one actually looks pretty cool. It's actually a really cool sheen to it. I even have the one that Nikki Tutorials did. I love it. It's like a glazed donut one with a trio in it. That one doesn't have a scent to it. Some of them have a very pungent odor. Luckily, it doesn't. And you get a very good, it's a full-size product, everything I'm getting. And let me see. You get 0.17 ounces of product. So it's a full size on Becca. Becca is not cheap, neither is Tarte. So you actually get good stuff with them. Next, these ones I think are the only things that are small in the box, which is fine. It's a Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Cream. And I was actually hoping I was going to get this because I love moisturizing cream. Oh my god, it smells delicious. I wonder if they both smell different. Well, that one smells more like coconut. This one kind of smells like the stuff you would put on like when you go out sunbathing when you were little, like back in the 80s. If anybody remembers what that kind of like the creamy white one would smell like back in the 80s. The coconut cream one. This is what this one smells like. And it looks like that. And it smells heavenly. It smells good. And it's 72-hour moisture magnetic oil and water body cream. And this is love it, flaunt it if you got it. And this helps visibly tighten the appearance of skin. Fast absorbing body cream. And that's the yellow one. And they both smell wonderful. So, and the cool thing is too, if you actually subscribe to the box and you like the products, you can actually get a discount code and you can actually go back on there and buy the products. And you, like I said, you get a discount through BoxyCharm. And through that, you can actually get bigger, like since these are smaller, you can actually get a bigger tube of it. And that's actually what I've done. Like they had one where they had like the coconut, not the coconut, I think it was a kiwi strawberry moisturizing cream that was in a glass bottle, and then they had a smaller one that was in a smaller glass bottle. I actually got those, and then I got we had for Solly last month that I missed. That was in our premier box. I've been trying to get the premier box because there's some stuff in the premier Roman that because we have 3 boxes. We have the base, the premier, and the luxe. Now, if you get the premier, that's $35. That you can get, but you have to make sure your money's in there at the first because there's only so many boxes in the premier. Or you can also stay just on the base. Now, if anybody's curious about these, there's other YouTubers that review them. Glam with Suzanne. She's one where you can see the full enchilada if you're curious about it. Another one would be Manny MUA. He reviews a lot of them. Rich Lux. He reviews tons of them. BoxyLuxe itself, they show you different ones that they do. So if y'all are curious about them, if you like some of the products I'm showing, because they have different products every month, you don't get the same product. They tell you if you get the same product within your box, they will try their best to send you out another one or send you something different in your box the next time. So they try their hardest to switch it up. The only thing that they sent me this month that I'm actually, pardon my French, pissed off. I love fingernail polish. I really do. Now, don't get me wrong, because a girl loves getting her nails did. The red, I could work with the reddish. I could work with this. A witch can't work with this shit. I ain't no pink girl. We've already had this discussion. This shit about ready to get thrown clear across the house and get broke. I'm about ready to pee on it. I hate pink. I hate pink. I mean, I got nude lipstick that's kind of got a pink sheen to it. But pink, man, there's only certain things that I will tolerate that's pink. Like, I have some things with Betty Boop on it that's pink. Like Pink, my favorite singer. One of my favorite singers. I have a lot of favorite female singers, but, you know, I'll get my hair dyed if it has, like, some really cool pink undertones to it, along there's other colors with it. But just solid pink, we got some problems. This is the next thing, and I know the shape of it might seem kind of funny because when they were showing this, my mind went straight in the gutter, and I was like, get your mind out the gutter, tab. But I was actually glad for this because I have a lot of facial stuff because I'm trying to take care, because I always furrowed my brow because my temper and always heavy in thought. So I do a lot like the Versailles. I do tons of facial things with, with my fine lines and my wrinkles because of being an ex-smoker, and vaping doesn't really do a lot for the smoking. But being that I'm an ex-smoker, this excited me. Now, see, this is the PMD cleaner, and it's a facial cleaner. And this thing is not cheap. And it came with a little holster, so I could put it like on my vanity or in my bathroom. And it even came with its own battery. So my mind went in the gutter. I'm like, they're sending us a toy? But it has like so many settings on it. I mean, it has 5 settings on it. How many settings did it say? 5 or 3? Hell, I don't know. But they're saying like so many pulse settings, and you don't even have to worry about the cord. It says with 7,000 vibrations per minute. Ooh. Yeah, that's a joke just waiting to happen. Ooh, boy. Yeah, about that. They don't pay me enough to be a comedian on here. They don't pay me at all. Jesus. Need to. Now pay your girl. Okay. Okay, so with 7,000 vibrations per minute, PMD clean deeply removes the skin impurities by breaking down dirt and oil from within the pores. So it actually gets, because it's got different like little nodules on there. The beauty of silicone. Ask anybody that's got silicone. Use an ultra hygiene silicone. PMD clean is odor resistant, so it doesn't hold odor like the odors like most facial cleansers does. Antibacterial, hyperallergenic, and waterproof. Our hassle-free brush head never needs replacing, so you don't have to worry about replacing a little nodule head. Customizable for all skin types. A powerful cleansing device with bristles gentle enough for all skin types. With 4 customizable modes, so it's got 4 modes. I was wrong. PMD Clean provides a full spectrum of cleansing options. Anti-aging facial massage. See, so that's another thing I was really interested in and for it. Supercharge your skin care regimen by using our Sonic Glow technology to massage serums and moisturizers into the skin for a more youthful look. I'm going to skin that Maine Coon in a minute. Ditch the cords. Why hassle with cords and recharging? PMD Clean is portable and powered by a single AA battery included. So see this right here, they said this thing is like really expensive. So everybody was like dying to get this in their thing. And then Roman. NARS. If anybody that knows makeup knows, NARS is not a cheap lipstick. And the color I got was Wild Night because I like deep dark colors, as I was mentioning, like the nail polish. Your girl likes dark colors. And I'm a deep dark girl. And the smell of this, I don't know if you can see, it's like a dark plum. Here, let me see if I can. It almost looks black on me. Like your gothic girl. That's how I like it. Yeah, buddy. Mama. Our girl can do her. Uh-oh. I went outside the line. Come on, Tabitha. You know how to do your makeup, girl. I've been doing makeup since I was 8, and I should know better. Like Bob Ross used to say, it's not a mistake. It's a happy bird. I got a happy bird on my face. It's a happy little tree, yo. There we go. Now look, paler than a ghost. That's how I like it. Now I need some other stuff on my face. Ooh. Yeah, that's how I normally wear my stuff. And then I put like something like ombre lip. I put something lighter. So I go from light to dark. I like either really dark or I like it nude. So it's the colors I've been wearing since high school. My mom, I kind of picked up her ratio. She would wear either chocolate brown lipstick or nudes. And it's actually a matte lipstick. So, and I love matte lipstick sometimes because I don't have to worry about it, coming off. But a head warning, yeah, it's kind of like in between drying. If anybody does wear matte lipstick and you're eating oily food, it will come off. Or if you're drinking a lot of soda or you're drinking anything with straw, they will come off. I learned that the hard way. Last thing I got was, I didn't know earrings popped up. My mom got earrings. I might steal those from her. I'm a little brat, but I'm an only child. I have excuses. Now, this is pink, but on the other side it says Bombshell Baker. When I hear bombshell, I automatically think of Harley Quinn. So it's cute. So I can deal with that. And I prefer metal straws over plastic straws because I recycle. That's why that plastic bag's hanging here. That's full of, like I said, I do a lot of recycling. So this is all plastic and we recycle on Thursdays. So I have tons of metal straws. So with this little thing here, I can, wash these out and take them with me, put them in my bag. And it has its own little spoolie where you can clean it. And, don't have to worry about wasting more plastic and doing more harm out in the ocean. And see this being plastic, I'm going to throw it right in that, right there to be recycled. And then I'm going to make a whole nother bag later for cardboard and then start doing more because I want to start getting people more involved in recycling as much as possible. So that's another thing I want to start doing on my channel too, is try to get more people involved, and on recycling and different things like that on that spectrum. So start help doing more, even though they feel that it's not going to do nothing for the ecosystem, that it's already damaged. I feel that you never know. You start now, you never know what could happen. I mean, you can make a change at any given time. Okay, so let's go through the goodies we got. The Tarte Pro palette was $49. So that Pro palette already covered the whole entire box. So it being $49, the palette that I got already covered the box. The Sol de Janeiro, the Cocoa, the Brazilian Bum Bum, and the Cocoa Cabana Cream Duo. Those two were $15. The BoxyCharm Hello Charmer palette, the one that they did themselves, was $39. Okay. The PMD, the facial one, that alone was $99. So that was well worth the entire box. The NARS lip pigment, the pigment that I just put on, was $25. The Becca, the Skin Love glow stick, was $28. Come on, y'all. Y'all are being so disrespectful. Come on, y'all. Show some respect. People. The fingernail polish duos, both of them together, are $19. And the bombshell straws are $21. So let's put a grand total. Let's add this up and see what we got. Okay. So I want to show y'all exactly how much everything is, because no one that I've seen has actually done a total. So my box this month of what I've received wait, I messed up on that one. Son of a biscuit muncher. And I'll actually start doing this if I can get kind of comparison in all my other boxes, which I don't know how many of my boxes do this. But for the ones that do it, I'll do a comparison and tell y'all. Really? You're going to do me like that, huh? It did me dirty. I hit the wrong button. I think I was sitting at 290. Hang on. I hit the wrong button, but this time I won't. 99, 25, 28, 19, lastly 20. Yeah, the whole entire box that I got, this whole box was $295, and all I paid was $49 for it. To me, that was worth it. So, honestly, you know, people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, BoxyCharm is getting so taken advantage of." They actually get this stuff. They get good deals on it. They get a lot of this stuff sent to them in PR, and you know, they're getting good deals off of it. You know, they're getting sponsorships off of it, and you know, they're getting people's names out in companies, and you know, they're getting codes and they're getting paid for their affiliates. And what do y'all see? Oh, y'all see birds. The cats are seeing birds and they're losing their mind. But you know, to me, it's a good box. The Luxe is definitely well worth it to me, because the Luxe, you get so much stuff in it. You get 8+ Luxe items, and every box that I get is full size stuff. I mean, the little tiny creams, yeah, they were small, but that's actually the smallest thing I have ever received from BoxyCharm ever. And besides the fingernail polishes too, that's, to me, those are not Luxe items. So me and BoxyCharm are going to have words, very bad words, because as much as, even though they're high luxury, they say, you know, fingernail polishes, there's other fingernail polishes they could totally have sent that would have been more luxury brand, that could have been that price. My more colors, like me, they could have sent me more of a mauve brown color, or a more dark blue, purplish. I mean, I like deep dark colors and like autumnish colors. I don't like the colors they sent me. Those are not even on my spectrum. And I filled out my customization, and they're obviously not paying attention to mine. They have a lot of customers. They really do. It's not an excuse. That's the only downside I would say. But other than that, they pay attention to everything else. They got my eyeshadow correctly. They got my straws correct. They got my lipstick shade correct. They just didn't get my fingernail polish correct. I hate pink. I mean, like a dark fuchsia pink, I will get down on, but baby powdered pink, ugh, that's just gnarly. Mm-mm. I wouldn't play with it. I wouldn't. I would paint my enemy's toes that color. I'd paint their whole body pink. I make them a pink voodoo doll. Put pins in them just to mess with them. Yeah. But me? Oh, hell no. I wouldn't play with that. I wouldn't. No. I mean, I don't have a problem with people that do play with it, but I don't. It's just not my color. It's not my thing. Um and I did tell y'all that I would give y'all a little taste of my music. I did tell you band names, but not songs. Um And the lipstick is coming a little bit off on the straw. That's my R&B side. Oh gosh, that's my old school style. Oh my gosh. Y'all heard Jumpin' by Destiny's Child. Y'all are going to be like running for the hills and be like, what the hell is she listening to? Yeah. Okay. I have a wild collection. What can I say? I am very eclectic. Let's go to settings. No, let me go to my phone. Where's my library at? Would you get your fuzzy ass up? Cat ass. You gotta love it. He's saying, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. I'm trying to find y'all my stuff. And they move it all the dang time, and I hate it when they do this. They had it right where I could get to it. And then they went and messed with my stuff. I don't like it when they do that. Okay, the song by Meg Myers. I'll tell y'all which one that one is. It's called Desire. That song is hot. It is the most decadent, sensual song I have heard in a while. And if I want to hear a sensual song, I really want to hear one. And it's on a very animalistic nature. And I'm very hard rock. I mean, hard rock. I mean, I go from OTEP to Gar to Slipknot to Megadeth, Pantera to like the old school guys. And then I go to like my softer side to like Aerosmith, Rolling Stones. I mean, I mix and match. So it depends on what side of the coin I'm falling on that day. And it's not showing me the albums I've saved, which is peeving me off. So let's go. And I don't know why it's not. A good song is Dirty Diana by Shaman's Harvest. I love that song. See if I can get it to play real quick.
New Dove 0% aluminum deodorant has 0% aluminum, 0% alcohol, and 1/4 moisturizers.
I love commercials,
New
right?
Dove 0% aluminum deodorant for 24-hour odor protection and
commercials
softer,
are just
smoother
wonderful.
underarms.
I feel like I'm in a bad Judge Dredd movie. Here it goes.
Every move, so won't you just let me be? I've been at times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you please. I have the stuff that you want. I am the thing that you need. You look me deep in the eyes, touching me so I start. She says there's no turning back. She trapped me in her heart.
Ooh, this is one of my other favorite ones. called Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Bring me the horizon.
It's over. The whistle been blown now. Think you got the wrong number. I'm breaking up. Wanna make a connection. Can't get no reception. Leave a message after the tone. Cause it's got my head running 24/7. I don't know if I can figure it out. It's all messed up. Only one thing I know for sure. We're so full of
One of my other favorite ones.
Dance motherfucker dance. Break it through the lines. I'm unstable. I'm not a showcase. I keep a Bible. Of course. I'm scattered. Unregretted. But tattooed and never. All the pieces, hold your breath and just swing. Someone else will pay for your sins. I can inspire, cause still the same. My goddamn cup of tears. I'm unstable, I'm not a showcase. I can't be bridled, of course. I'm scattered, I'm unregretted. I got tattooed and yellow.
Ultimate favorite. And if anybody doesn't know who this is, I'm going to choke them. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Oh, ourselves against the wall. Who else can see? Looking for another mother in me. I love this woman. This woman is amazeballs. I love in this moment. I'm glad she came out finally.
So I believe these words and I turn it on myself. Cause maybe he's right, maybe I'm worthless. Or maybe he's wrong, and my mother was right. I got a killer in me to give me purpose. take a harder walk.
I can't wait for all her new songs, actually. I love all her music. I mean, I actually have her whole album, Sick Like Me, Blood, 4. I love this girl. I got to see her with Korn, Disturbed. Shit, who else was there? Flyleaf was there that time. Who else was there that time? I don't remember who else was there because I actually had pneumonia that time, but I still went to the concert. I didn't care. I still went. I couldn't hardly hear shit, but I still went. Oh, there's a band. I'm gonna see if his music's up here. He is here. This is another band I love. He's a guy I've been telling y'all about. He's here on YouTube. He's amazing balls. And this song is called Incubus. Theo. This is his other song that I really like. It's called Seven Strings. The video freaking slaps, man. Got my son loving his music. He's freaking hilarious too. I love watching his videos. Him and his girl, I love them. And he loves Deer and Gray. That's his hugest inspiration is Deer and Gray.
ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad shit, I should be a savage. I'm a world is done, you was savage. Rather be tied up with your life, no strings. Running by your checks, but I got it.
Here's his other side. I wish he had the cover that he did for Deer and Gray's song up here. This is a song that he actually did a cover for. That if you guys know who Monroe is, go check it out. It's actually up on his page. He did a cover for this. And hearing him speak Japanese is freaking badass. I didn't think he could speak Japanese, but it is sicker than shit. It is awesome. And yes, I'm into pretty heavy shit. I go from very different music. I am eclectic as hell. I go from this shit to Beyonce and Rihanna. I am very eclectic, so don't be freaked out, okay? I like all types of music. I know I did the BoxyCharm review, and now I'm playing music now. I'm just trying to get different types of music I'm into so people get different backgrounds about me to understand the eclecticness that I am. And this is Obscure by Deer and Gray. I love this song. I was heavy into this band, and then my best friend played it, and I was like, oh my god, she and I are too much alike. It is like so crazy how much we have in common. It is spooky. Her and I could be fucking twins. It's not even funny. Deer and Gray is another amazing heavy metal band that needs a lot more appreciation over in Japan. They really need to get it. This dude's got an amazing vocal range, and so the rest of his band members, they're sick. I mean, I know we have a lot of people here in America, but there's some like in Finland, Australia. I mean, like 69 Eyes, they haven't got nowhere near recognition that they need. There's some in Spain that hasn't gotten recognition, like the Gothic opera over there. God, I used to just, that was like my ASMR sometimes falling asleep is listening to the Spanish Gothic opera over there. It is beautiful. Okay. Y'all are gonna laugh. The song coming up next.
Okay.
And I still like the song.
We about to get it just a little hot and sweaty in this
Baby.
Ladies, let's
God, I used to dance to that song ages ago at the frickin' roller skating ring. That's bad. I'll play you that song real quick that I was talking about, Megan Myers.
New Dove 0% aluminum deodorant has 0%
I need to pay
aluminum, 0%
for the frickin'
alcohol, and 1
commercials to go away.
New Dove
Commercials
0%
are
aluminum
frickin'
deodorant
frick.
for 24
I'm saying
hour
frick.
protection
I'm not
and
cussing
softer,
as much.
smoother underarms.
Commercials drive me bonkers. Okay, girlfriend, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Miss Megan. No, that's not the song I want to see, baby girl. No. I do like this song, Heaven by Julia Michaels. It was from 50 Shades of Grey, but I do like it. And yes, I did see the movie. Don't judge me. I own the movies. Don't judge me. Here it is. Okay. Not really play the album. I want to play the song.
Has 0% aluminum, 0% alcohol, and 1/4 moisturizers. New Dove 0% aluminum deodorant for 24-hour odor.
Do y'all have
Turn to
odor
the app to
protection?
start your Pandora premium session.
No. Go away. Where's him? Really?
My doctor from Walden gave me the ability to dissect the problem of structural racism as it relates to criminal justice. People who can't afford an attorney typically are the ones that end up with jail time because they just don't have someone advocating
This
for
is
them.
getting deep,
So
y'all.
the Walden doctoral program gave me the ability.
There we go. I'm about to say, damn. This just got really... There we go. I actually love this song. I even like the guitar riff. Certain things, when I listen to music, I start listening to certain beats. And if the beats sound nice, then I start listening more, and then I start listening to the lyrics.
I wanna breathe into your will. See, I gotta hunt you.
That's what I mean, animalistic.
Baby, I wanna fuck you.
Very animalistic.
I wanna feel you in my bones. Boy, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna tear into your soul. Desire, I'm hungry. And I hope you'll feed me. How do you want me? 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 I wanna break you. I wanna throw you to the bones. Yeah, I gotta hurt you. I gotta hear it from
and wanna taste you. I wanna skin you with my tongue. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna lay you in the ground. Desire, I'm hungry. I hope you feed me. How do you want it? 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 How do you want me? How do you want me? How do you want me?
I'm trying to see what other songs we could play real quick.
I feel you.
Oh yeah, the song that I'm always singing. Something like a phenomena. It's actually LL Cool J.
Baby girl was draped in Chanel, said she loved Tupac, but hates Chanel L. Seen her at the bar.
I like LL Cool J. Can't help it.
Take a prince, turn him into a king. I was looking at her in the limelight, pearly white. Said a man get people, but he don't live with all these emotions flowing inside the club. Do you really want a thug, or do you want love? She gets your paper when it's time to get on. She keep these clowns thinking like Chapter Quick. Honey smoke, make your click feel it in they throat. No joke, all these love letters they rush out. Behind every player is a true player. Bounce you up out of there, push and check, takes the choice. Have a nice and moist, or play paper games and floss the Rolls Royce. Something like a phenomenon, something like a phenomenon.
But hearing that, I think about Beavis and Butthead. Something like a phenomenon. And of course, I fell in love with this song from Justice League. Couldn't help it, because I love blues and jazz. When I say I'm eclectic, I'm not joking.
He come grooving slowly. He got juju eyeball. He want all in over. He got down to his knees. Got to be a joker. He just too long to please. Yeah.
Here's an oldie but a goodie from my childhood, teenagehood, I should say.
As you brush your shoes, stand before the mirror, and you comb your hair, grab your coat and hat, and you walk the streets, trying to remember all the wild nights been through your mind, and everything so long. Walking down on the streets, and the wind is your feet, set you flying, flying.
From my other youth, which explains a little bit of my wildness as I'm older. I think I'm trying to think which one. Not that one. This one's a good one. This goes with my personality. I think everybody needs to have this kind of personality in life. Hey, I just keep thinking for me. Gotta get inside of you. Show you heaven. Everybody, hey, just keep thinking for me. I gotta get inside of. I gotta get inside of you. You want to get with me. Just not care. Just be funky. That's so right. Yeah. Gotta shake that ass.
You gotta shake your ass.
Every time I hear this song, I think about what is it? Where they make fun of 300. Meet the Spartans. And I like the song. It's a good workout song. It really is. I like upbeat songs for working out because you really do sweat. This is my song that I dedicated to my husband. It is from Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes' Romeo Must Die, but I still love the song. I love Garbage. That was my punk days. But still, it's a good song. It was also on a TV show called Hex. I like their version of this song. It sounds more rock. To know that you're mine, I will cry for you. I will cry for you. I will wash away your pain with all my tears and drown your fear. I used to do karaoke. Didn't know if I was any good at it. I just did it for the hell of it. I will pray for you. I will pray for you. I will sing my soul for something pure and true. Someone like you. See the face of the place that I'm walking. Hear the voice every time that I'm talking. This one was my song to everybody when I finally came out who I was.
Express yourself, don't repress yourself. 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 And I'm not sorry. It's human nature.
It's a good song. I love it. I'm not so bitch, don't hang your shit on me.
Let me say the words I want to say. Didn't want to see that through my eyes. Tried to shove it back inside your narrow room. Silence me with bitterness and lies. Did I say something wrong? Oops, I didn't know we could talk about sex. Did I stay too long? Oops, I didn't know I couldn't take my mind. What was I thinking? It's human nature. I'm not your bitch, don't hang your shit on me. I'm telling you my fantasies. I'm breaking all the rules I didn't. Express yourself, don't repress yourself. You took my words and made a track for silly fools. You held me down and tried to make me freeze. Express yourself, don't repress yourself. Did I say something true? Oops, I didn't know we couldn't talk about sex. I must have been crazy. Did I have a point of view? Oops, I didn't know I couldn't talk about you.
Okay, guys. I've been silly enough. Just imagine me when I'm 3 sheets to the wind doing that shit at the club. Everyone thought I lost my mind. Anyway, that's a little bit of my taste. I have more broader taste. I do like opera. I haven't gotten into my blues with B.B. King, Stevie Ray Vaughan, my 80s, my 90s. There's more in there. My iHeart has more. I just gave you a little taste. I love jamming. Music is one of my main passions. Horror movies, action movies, some sci-fi, different things like that's another. Of course, you've seen my witchy stuff is another. So there's certain things that I'm very into. So if y'all have any questions about certain things, I can give definite points on musically, movie. I'm trying to come up with a word for it. I don't know if I can, but I'll think about it. Still thinking about it. It's not working. Anyway, we'll leave it at that for today. And I hope y'all enjoy my unboxing for BoxyCharm. Remember, the Luxe box is $49. You definitely get your bang for your buck on the Luxe. You don't have to stay with that box if you don't want to. You can stay with the base box. You don't have to go to the premium. The base box is good. It's just as good as the other ones, just in case you don't want to get overwhelmed with a lot of makeup. Or you don't have to get it at all. You can save your money and spend it on whatever you like. You can always just watch me unbox it and just get covered up in makeup and not know what to do with it all. Which I know what to do with it. I end up having to put it on me, put it on my mom, play with it with the cats, and which a crazy male Maine Coon cat thinks he needs to wear my makeup with me. A heterosexual one at that. And I'm just sitting here looking at him like, I got Liberace cat in the house. That's heterosexual, but then he floats both ways. He's not picky. If he doesn't got a female in the house, he's like, I'll hump whatever I got. A bitch ain't picky. And he wears makeup and he's fabulous. That's a bad vision. Oh my God. Woo. Anywho, I will leave you to your normal scheduled programming, which I don't know what the hell that is, other than my goofiness. If I have anything else come in, I will let y'all know. I haven't seen anything, any releases about my witch casket yet. But I should be paying for my April witch's moon soon. I pay for it, I do believe, on the 15th. So I get that normally around the first week of the month. So I get it before I get my witch's casket. And then my hex box should be getting, my hex bombs should be getting here. And it's the Edgar Allan Poe version, which I'm really excited. They gave some spoilers. And I am just like dying for it to get here. So I'm just like, they had to tease me. I know there's this really cool looking soap one that they have, and it just, oh. And I have a skull that I got from them that I emptied all the soap out of it. I didn't like the soap. I think it was their black one in Nightmare. The Nightmare one didn't smell so great. I like their serpent one. Their serpent one is like baked apple. Oh my god, that one smells good. Their salmon one smells great. They've had all different types of ones that they've had that I've enjoyed, but I just didn't like their nightmare one. Their black and purple nightmare one just did not smell appeasing to me whatsoever. Ugh. The scent was just but nasty. But the other ones were just yummy. I mean, they actually had this bath bomb. It smelled like s'mores. And I mean, their bath bombs are delicious. And when they dissolve, they have some that's like a shimmer. And you just, it's so relaxing. It makes your skin feel uber soft. And their soaps are amazing. And you can get hand soaps that it takes forever for them to dissolve, and it make your hands feel so soft, and they smell so good. My kids love them. My mom loves them. She's able to use them without her hands itching. So they're vegan and paraben free, and they don't have like tons of bad perfumes in them. So people that have like super sensitive hyperallergenic skin, they can actually use them too. So they don't have like heavy perfumes in them. So that's why I'm going to review that one. I think I have maybe 2 reviews of some of the stuff I've gotten from them. I think I have a Christmas one I did. And I forgot the other one I did. It's been a while since I reviewed a Hex Bomb one. It's been a while. I think I did the Christmas and their Halloween haul one. I was really excited about the Halloween one because I was looking so forward for it. So I hope they do like a really cool Halloween one. So the Halloween one I always look forward to because they have a huge one, and you got to really put in like it in early because everyone goes in for their Halloween one. And so do you like mystery boxes? You don't know what you're going to get until you get it, but it's worth it because you get so many bath bombs. Sometimes you get soaps. They're talking about doing like candles, which that's a new item they're putting in because they've never done candles. They have lip scrubs. They do face mask. What else do they do besides that? They do the bath bombs. They have different types of bath bombs. They have non-shimmers, shimmers. They do the hand soaps, the face wash, not the face wash, the face mask, the lip scrubs, the body washes. They have the novelty items. They have like little signs, which I have 2 of their signs. One says Boss Witch, and the other one spells and hexes being cast here, which I have both of those. They have like little mugs that you can order from them, which I think I got one of their, I got one of their mugs. They have selenite wands that came in one of their mystery boxes. I actually have their Ouija soap dish that I bought separate. I actually got like an Ouija box that actually came with some soaps in it from one of my mystery boxes. I have a planchette keychain that came in with one of my mystery boxes that I freaking love. So they actually have really cool items that come in the hex boxes, and those I do give a full heads up if you guys are interested in those. They are on the price side because they do come from the UK, and they do have they start off like at, depending if it's a 6 item, it's 49.99 quid, and then you got to add on the shipping and handling. And then if it's an 8 item one, it's 59.99 quid, and then the shipping and handling. And so depending on how heavy the items are, the shipping and handling does go up. The one I just got from the Edgar Allan Poe was $89. So with it being American, it was pretty expensive. But to me, it's worth it because I love their bath bombs. And literally, I have to use certain soaps because my skin breaks out so gently with certain bath bombs. So these are the only bath bombs I've used that has not broke my skin out so profusely. And I enjoy it. I mean, I've gotten such bad pimples from using them on my arms from other brands. And this one, I love Hex Bomb. And it's so gentle on my skin. I cannot applaud them enough. They are one of my favorite brands, and I don't have an affiliate with them. I wish I did. I don't have an affiliate with BoxyCharm. I do not have an affiliate with Hex Bomb, and I do not have an affiliate with the Witch's Moon. Those are 3 brands that I wish I did. Only brand that I have an affiliate with is the Witch Casket. So I'm working hard on working on my brands to get branded and work on my way up to work on, building better affiliates maybe, and getting my name out there and building up slowly. And that might work better towards, publications and getting a book deal, or maybe even putting it out on my Patreon and word to mouth, and maybe get more people to stop by once I'm able to start working more on my Patreon. I haven't even had a chance to start putting anything on my Patreon yet. I've had it there, but I haven't had a chance to do nothing because I subscribed. I pay for Jake Monroe and Kaya, and I have my own setup, but I haven't even set up my PayPal for anybody to even put any money towards me yet. And like I said, if anybody, I ain't trying to ask for anybody to do anything yet for me, because I want that strictly to be for my writing and like selling my pictures and stuff. I don't want it to be like, oh, we love you as a YouTuber. That's cool and everything, but I want it to be for my work, And I mean, I know people can appreciate me for me being here and offering my advice and being funny and people appreciating me and everything. But I've also had a bad run, and I put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, and I'm trying to hopefully make up for that. And it might take some time, but hopefully with time, everything will smooth over, and you can only cross your fingers and hope for the best. And, you only learn through time, and only time can tell, and mend certain wounds. And hopefully people can understand that people make mistakes, and that, people are human. But some people don't understand that moral and can't do nothing about it. Anyway, if anybody is curious about my Patreon, just contact me. I took down all my information just because of what had happened. I don't know if somebody mistaken me for a different Tabitha or if it was due to the videos I had up that I removed or what it was. But if anybody wants to contact me or if they want my Patreon or anything right now, I took down all my information currently to stop the harassment for like a whole hot minute. So if anybody wants anything, just let me know and I'll send you that, because right now I'm not very trustworthy of people at the moment. So just contact me and message me on the comments or something, and I'll try to send it to you to your direct YouTube or something, or I'll try to do it that way, because right now, until everything simmers down, I'm having to be a little bit more precautious of people. So I'm trying to be a little bit more protective. And hopefully that helps me out in the long run. I guess I covered the bases. But if I have enough energy tonight and I don't feel like I burnt myself out too much, because my sleeping pattern since my tooth, and I've been feeling kind of with feeling like I've been sick. I don't know, like I said earlier, if it's from me taking my steroid inhaler, since my asthma has been flaring up with the weather being everywhere. And people's been coughing all around me, getting my asthma feeling like it's like, and I've been feeling like it. So I've been like sucking on my steroid inhaler and my regular inhaler, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm dying. So yeah, lovely. Not so much. So my throat, I don't know. I feel like I have strep throat. I don't know if I'm tripping. I get that shit airborne. And I'm like, mother frackers. Sons of brackers. People in general. I need to build me a fort and just like stay in it and like make it su casa, el do not step near my casa, and make it to where it's like my air only. Non-penetrable. So like I don't have to worry about getting sick and have like my personal Wi-Fi, my personal stuff all up in there, everything I like to eat and drink all up in there, so I'm safe and don't have to worry about getting sick. Anybody wants to come near it, I have like turrets and be yeah, I played Ark too much. I played too many video games. Yeah, about that. Girl gamer. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I wish y'all a happy Monday and a safe Monday, wherever y'all are going. And I hear a knocking on my door. And I will see y'all later. Much love. Bye. If I can end the video.